Watch me go from this to this. So this is my dummy head and this is my wig. I'm just going to be prepping it. I've had it for a while, but I've not just installed it. So I'm just going to bring it out. So this is what it looks like. It is a frontal wig. I'm going to be putting it on here to just prep it basically because I want the front to be flat. I don't know the style I'm going to be doing yet, but we'll see. I call this baby Bella, this teddy head, but I think I want to change the name. I'm going to change the name, yeah. I don't know what I'm going to change it to yet, but I think before the end of this video, I'm going to try and think of something. So this hair is in a, I don't know what this part is called, side part or C part, or let's see. So I want to like flatten it out with my hot comb and CM. I don't know. I want to flatten it with my hot comb so that the front can be really slick back. Yeah, so let's do that. A curly wig, about, this is like 28 inches long, 26, yeah. And from an Instagram vendor, I cannot really remember the name of the vendor right now, but let's style it. So I'll be using some of this to just, it's becoming chaotic. Be using some of this to just hold it back. Yeah, just like that. Spreading it all around the front so that I can slick it back for better results. For better results. So while I'm going to work, I'm going to just hold the hair back with this clip for easy access. Clipped it back for easy access. So I'm going to use the I don't know where my pins are. I'm supposed to use pins to just hold them down like this. Or let me see. And this hair is really soft, by the way, really soft and fluffy. I cannot wait to style it. So now that this is hot, I'm just going to start slicking it back. This is my way of doing it. I just feel like it's going to be easier because I'm scared of this stuff burning my hair, my forehead. So I'm just going to start slicking it back like so, just for that extra hold. Yeah, the wax is definitely doing its job. I can see the lace now because this hair has already been installed just once, so I can see what I am working with now. It makes so much sense. I'm just going to do that all around the hair. After going ahead to slick back the edges of this hair so I can see the frontal one I'm working with, because this hair has only just been installed once previously, I'm going to start the installation of my hair now. So let's keep this aside. I still don't know what to rename her yet. And I've not even started. Yeah, so the first thing that I would like to do is, using my toothbrush, I'm going to be slicking back my edges, my ordinary edges, to just, yeah, just like so. These cornrows are beginning to look really bad because, I don't know, the lady that made them, she didn't do a good job at all, like at all. I like a very neat cornrow. So even when I'm not putting on my wig, I can still look really good. She did absolute rubbish and she collected a lot of money for this. Not like a lot of money, but above what they would usually charge. She did rubbish. I'm looking at myself on the viewfinder. I have to get used to this. So after slicking back my edges, like so, we're ready to move on to the next step. Using my wig cap, I'm going to be putting on, this wig cap comes in, it's like the regular one everybody knows, so it comes in twos. I'm going to be taking one. This one's skin color, so it's like skin. It's like skin. So I'm going to be taking this and I'm going to be putting it on my head. Yes, just like so. So after putting it on my head, I'm taking the glue because I really want this to sit and last properly. The glue that I'm going to be using, I'm going to just, I can't see. This is why we pay people to do installs, because yeah, I went to get a scissor, so I'm supposed to cut holes. Yeah, just like that, so that I'll be able to see. I can see now on my eyes. So after doing that, yes, ooh, it's messed up. Ooh, no. Let me use the other side. Oh my god. Oh my god. What did I do wrong? No. Okay, let me use the front. The back. Oh my god. So I'm going to be doing this. Because those things usually make me cringe anytime that I see them on people. So yeah, this is what we're working with now. So I am going to try and glue it first before I just cut the holes. I can't see. I'm not doing this. So let me try and cut more holes. And if it goes wrong again, I am just going to use it like that. Yeah, my eyes. It's refusing to pick up here. So after picking it up like this, I'm just going to cut it. Did it happen again? Oh, it did. It did. It did. Am I stretching it too much? See, I'm just going to continue. I'm just trying to glue it. So I'm just going to spread the glue around here like so. Just a little bit all over my forehead. I have something to work with. So just spread this all over here. Because I like my frontals to like really stay glued. Actually stay glued. So while we're waiting for that to get tacky, and I'll also spray this because I don't trust that this thing is going to stay. I'm going to be using my band to just lock it in like so. Oopsie. To just hold it in while it dries. I do not have a dryer. I would have sped up the process, but I think this will do. Just wait for it to get dry. Like this, yes. Oh, I look crazy. So I think I'm going to start to cut it. I cut it off camera because I had to really be close to my camera and use both hands to hold and this. I don't have a camera close to my mirror and I do not have a standing mirror. So let's see what I did right. It's not bad. So I'm just going to tuck this back and cut the excess. Try and cut the excess. I'm not even going to lie, I'm so excited to see what I am going to like. I'm excited for this step and the next. I'm just excited for this hair basically. So I'm just basically going to use my powder shade to just turn this into something nice, like turn it to my skin color. Make them be so tight. I think wig making is something that I never got into. It's so tight. So let me put on some glue first, tapping it on my hair. So we're going to be working with Oopsie. Yes. I'm going to be applying it on all the perimeters of my forehead. So that everything can just, yes, just like, I really like this glue. It feels nice. Just put it on my hand. See, while I've been doing makeup for years, I just feel like everybody has their way of doing things. So I think this is going to be mine, putting it on my hand and just trying to apply it where it should go, and it doesn't get messed up. So I'm going to wait for this to get tacky before I put the wig on. I'm going to put some on the wig cap also so that the hair can really stick and last for days. I got this glue in the market, by the way. This is what it looks like. I just got it in the local market because I didn't know where else to get glue from. So I got it really close to my hairstylist. Yeah. So now that we have glue on, I just hope this is not too much. I'm going to wait for it to get a little bit tacky before I continue. So that got tacky really quickly because I used the fan. So let me just quickly put this on now. Yes, I'm using my viewfinder as a mirror. And oh, this is chaotic. Okay, yes, we have it in place. Check the clips on my camera because it said my card was full, so I had to take out some clips. So I have gone ahead to add glue to all the edges again just to secure it, because yeah, so I'm going to be using the band to hold it down while I continue to style it. And see why I had to slick it back first on the dummy head. So doing this now. Just tying this down. And so now that that is secure, let me move ahead to continue styling. So I want to continue to slick it back down. I'm going to be doing this again, but this time it's going to be extreme. I don't know what style I'm going for yet, but let's see. So while the hot comb is getting heated, I think I want to go for a center part. So let me just make that happen. See, from here to here. Yes, let's do a center part. Perfect. I don't even have to do too much. So I'm going to be using this again to prep it so that when the hot comb is ready, I'm just going to slick it down. Also trying to get it to be neat by just brushing the edges like so in place so that all the hairs can just be as I want them to be and straightforward. So I think the hot comb should be getting really hot by now. So I'm just going to start here. This is what I was saying the other time. I need to use a mirror. See? Yes, it's hot. I'm just pressing it down. Very, very careful. So just slicking this back. After doing that, we're going to move to the front. Yeah, doing this, slicking it back. Yes. Slicking it back. I'm going to do this side too. So after doing that, I want to take out this and just basically create a melt. Let me see what I have even done. And create a melt for my, let's see, my lace. Not bad. I'm also going to define this one again and just continue to brush it until the edges are as neat as possible. Everything seems to be in place. I'm going to be using got to be glue to just spray my edges like so for that melt. Yeah, after doing that, I'm going to protect it again. They say this is what gives it a melt. I'm going to tie it as tight as possible because I want it to melt. Because when my stylist does this, like it's always really tight, and my ears like die. My ears just like the nerves of it, the muscles of my ear, they just go away, like it just die, and I have to keep it on for a long time. And I'm always in pain, so I'm going to do that. But this is not going to be on for a long time, just to the end of this video, so that you guys can see what it's going to look like. So let me go on to styling the hair now. So we know that the hair is a curly hair. We are going to be going over with water. So I'm going to just spray water on the hair to just define the curls. This is what you do to curly hair. Oh, beginning to get beautiful, beautiful. Let's get it wet, wet, drenching wet. Yes, baby. Let's do this other part.
Hi, so this is Lydia from the future, and I'm just taking a few pumps of this mousse. At this point, I didn't know my mic was not recording, so I'm just using the mousse to further make the curls obvious. So I'm doing it on the other side. I'm just using my hands to separate the hair, and you have to be really careful with this step because it makes it a little bit hard. After doing that, I'm just going further to press down the frontal again. I'm doing this because I want it to be as flat as possible. I must have said this in the beginning part of the video. I want both sides to be as flat as possible, and I achieved this. We are going to see it in the finished look in the few clips very soon.
Yeah, so guys, I've gone ahead to take off the band, and that's the only thing I really did to the hair. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit of foundation. Now that I've finished my makeup, I want my hairline and my face to match. So you see that's what's giving right now. I look good, I look good, my makeup is giving. So this is what it looks like. I did a really good job with my first install, no help, my first install, and I hope to continue to do more of this on this channel. So if you like this video, I know it was a little bit chaotic. If you like this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Yeah.
Tell me, what's it gonna